As the heat rises, residents from Southern California are taking risks in visiting public beaches. Refusing to stay home, this then has caused an increase in the coronavirus outbreak. Locals from Carlsbad Beach speak upon this issue.
In the past few weeks, California has unleashed extreme weather from temperatures exceeding over 110 degrees. California has already warmed 1 to 2 degrees since the beginning of the 20th century as a result of human causes, buildup of greenhouse gases, and this year the heat has been one of the worst heat waves in the history of California. Due to the increase in heat, a lot of residents want to refresh at the beach but also maintain distance to prevent the exposure of COVID-19.
I think you can do things if you distance and take the right precautions for other people's health, because it's kind of selfish not to. Wearing a mask and keeping distance from people, especially like on the shore and stuff like that, not going close to people, staying in our own little bubble. People have been, kind of like cooped up in their houses. I think people are thinking, it's like they get kind of stuck in their own head. So I wouldn't encourage it unless you take the right precautions, but I think mentally it's good to, take yourself a break outside of your own little bubble, but only, rationally, not every single day and, risk other people. You definitely take a mental break if that's like going outside or, doing something other than staying in your house. I'm definitely taking the precautions of wearing a mask and distancing other people, not being selfish and, wearing masks inside a grocery store for even if it's 45 minutes, because there's people who work, 8-hour shifts in healthcare that have to wear them all day. So, just taking precautions and not being selfish.
Medical experts have concern over the health risks not only caused by COVID-19, but also by the heat wave period. These heat spells results often cause in thousands of emergency room visits due to heat-related illnesses that may also cause death.
We're just here to have fun, catch some fish.
Same here, we're just here to pass the time, I mean, if you have your mask, you're fine, but if you don't, then there's a little risk. Yeah. There's always a little risk. Yeah. There's some people who actually have precaution and actually do the 6 feet apart.
Yeah,
but then there's some that just, they just forget about it here. Yeah. Considering it's so how calm and like how relaxing the beach is, most of the time, they just forget about their worries. I think there's more people now that the heat waves have like reached us and I think they just want to get out because 3 months of quarantine staying inside, this can't speed up.
Yeah.
We should have stayed in quarantine still, like inside mandatory households. But I mean, I see why they opened up and people are they're done staying at their house.
Just wear a mask, stay away from people if you think, just do what you need to do.
If you want to be precautious when visiting public beaches, stay home if you are sick. Stay at least 6 feet apart both in and out of the water from people who you do not live with. Wear a mask when you are not in the water. Wash your hands often and don't share items with people you do not live with.
For CBU TV, I am Dyana Villa.